Welcome back to Crazy. This episode, we're going to be talking about politicians. Originally, last time we were talking about fast food restaurants. This time, we're going to be talking about politicians. Great old politicians. See, this year I watched the debate. Now, there are obvious stereotypes that you can take from both sides, but if I were to pick a side, not because of my color of skin, I would pick Mitt Romney. But he lost, so I'm not gonna go dragging on about it. Not gonna be complaining about who won. I'm not gonna be that kind of jerky kid in the middle of the class while the kids were talking about how they were happy about Obama, and I'm just gonna run in and say, he really didn't have a very good plan. I'm not gonna be that person saying. But to please all the audience, I will use stereotypes of both of them. So, first off, let's start a debate. I will play both candidates, and you will enjoy both candidates. As long as you aren't that kind of person who can't stand a little bit of humor, and as soon as they see it, even if you like the person, you're like, oh, that was so stupid, I've gotta talk about how dumb it was on the computer. Because that's the kind of people that should not be voting. You're so drawn to one person, they can't think that person, if someone's making fun of them, can be funny, even if that person also makes fun of the other one. So to please everyone, I'm gonna make fun of both of them, and you're to enjoy it. What's that? Hello, welcome to the 2013 presidential election debates. This special is brought to you by Pedo Bear. So, Barack Obama, we already have a question for you. Hello, my name is Susie. I would like to know, what is your idea of gun control and other things like that? Well, Susie, if I were to go into gun control, you gotta understand, there are a lot of problems with this world, and gun control is a good one. But we have to concentrate on making it the Big man is talking. Don't interrupt me. Barack Obama, I approve this message. So, if I would go into deep detail, we've got to keep our economy stable. Power speak. Okay, Mr. Romney, your statement? I'm rich. You know what? You, with the economy, I'm coming back on your economy. I've got so much money. I could just take all my money, fix the economy, like that. Vote for me. Economy's fixed, because I paid for it myself. We don't. Did you guys hear that? I know I did. But what we need to do, we need to go out there to my bank, extract my money, give it to the economy, the government. I'm sorry. And everything's better. The end. Okay, Mr. Obama, it's your turn. What please? You have a question. Mr. President, what is your statement on racism in the United States, specifically towards the African Americans? Well, what is your name? Shirley. See, sir, it's on my shirt. Sir, it's, my name is Jimmy, idiot. I'm Barack Obama and I approve this message. Now, what we need to concentrate on is the economy. It's really, but that's not what I asked. Don't change the subject. But you already did a billion times. What we need to talk about is gun control. But that was my question, Mr. President. Please, call me Barack. And Bub. And another thing, if you own a small business out there, you didn't build that. I did. Because I'm awesome. I'm better than all of you. I built that. Yeah. And boom goes the dynamite. Mr. Romney, your rebuttal. I'm rich. I don't need a rebuttal. I could buy this office myself. I don't need a rebuttal. But if I was gonna make a rebuttal, which I'm gonna have to say, stop talking about different subjects that the other people talk about. One thing at least I can say on one clear subject. Money, the economy, everything good. That is what you need to concentrate on, Mr. President Barack Obama. You need to concentrate on the money side of America. It is bad economy. We need to fix it. How are we gonna fix that? Yes, America. Money. Okay, Mr. Barack Obama, do you have a rebuttal to that? Don't get it twisted. You know that I'm the president of the United States of America. Obviously, all of you like me. I mean, you voted for me once. How hard is it to get Mr. President? That's not what we were talking about. Oh, you've got a question, Mr. President. Mr. Romney. Okay, let me hear it. This is from Michelle Obama. Wow. What? Why are you looking like you ain't gonna get on the issue, Johnny? I'm Uncle Akali. I don't know where this came from. I mean, look, listen to my voice, and then where does this come from? Well, I'll tell you, my wife doesn't have that problem. At least I don't have 6 of them. Let's get the gun. What was that, Mr. Romney? Nothing. Let's carry on. So, very interesting. Okay, this time. But for both of you, a question for both of you, so I don't know how other things can happen. But this is from Ben Murphy. You know, the guy on YouTube, the interwebs. Hi, I'm Benjamin Murphy. And see, if you look at my political views, you need to fix the actual problems. Like, for example, guns. This is my main problem. Guns. You don't get rid of guns just because people kill with them. Look at it this way. If, guns, they don't kill people, people kill people. If you take away their guns, they'll just get more off the black market. So what will you do about that, Mr. President and Mr. Romney? Well, I could just buy them more guns when I take them away. Sounds pretty good. What will you do? Our economy is very bad. We need to don't change the subject. If I wasn't bounded by these CIA people, where'd my sunglasses go? I would be slapping you right now. And Romney, I'd be slapping you too. I'd be slapping both of you. Both of you are missing the point. Our country has some major problems, and you're not doing anything about it. Honestly, for once, I'm not proud to be an American. Well, that's harsh. That really hurt my feelings. Well then, maybe you need to have your feelings hurt to understand what's going on out there. The middle class and the lower class. They're suffering out there. Even the upper class. They may be getting a lot of stuff, but they're suffering on the inside because they know this country's going to crap. We need a president and a government who can solve the problems efficiently without making them worse. Look at YouTube or Facebook. They always are making changes and updates that make it worse. That's exactly what you guys are doing. You're making it worse. What are you guys gonna do about it? July 20 bucks. Older people. Yeah, maybe I should run for president. Nah, I'm too crazy for that. That's why these people are making me wear a straight jacket. Wow, this video's going on forever. But it's not over yet. Because that's only Barack Obama and Mitt Romney. I've got more people to make fun of. So, this time I'm going to be talking about foreign. No, not just regular foreigners who are moving in legally. I'm talking about Russians. No, I'm not talking about Russia in general, Russians. I'm talking about the Russian. The Russian who has haunted my streets for 7 years. He is going to be mentioned in part 4. Also, where I'll be talking about unwanted secrets. Because you're going to be taken to the mall. To buy taken for the taken 8 So yeah, stupid movie sequels up next. See you next Saturday. Boy. So yep, politicians. They're stupid. Not just one of them, all of them. All politicians are bad and nasty. And another thing, before I leave, which I'm about to, don't worry, you don't need to get a migraine from my constant head movements anymore. Even though I'm sure 75% of you have skipped through the whole video anyway. I better just not watch it in general, which is probably 95% of it. Let's change the subject. But a lot of people don't like Ronald Reagan. Why don't you like Ronald Reagan? He was not a bad president at all. He was a great president. He took our country and put it on the right track and almost fixed it. Yeah, don't be hating on Ronald Reagan. He's a boss. It seems like the only notable president notified for being awesome is Abraham Lincoln. And that, my friend, is ridiculous. He was not the only one who was awesome. Take me, for instance. I am very awesome. Subscribe, like, please leave a comment below. I hate it when people don't. Because it makes me feel like I'm worthless. Am I worthless on the interwebs? Probably not, but it's worth a try. Goodbye, this video is 15 minutes long.